1.13 is already out, but I don't want to download it, so just so as you can see, these campaigns aren't there, and that's just because this is 1.12. This isn't 1.10, so they're done on 1.10, but not here. Novice level, all play challenging, reading the files and creating the cache for the Battle of Wesnoth. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready, Eddie. The arrival of humans and orcs caused turmoil among the nations of the great continent. Elves, previously in uneasy balance with dwarves and others, had for centuries fought nothing more than an occasional skirmish. They were to find themselves facing conflicts of a long-forgotten intensity. Their first encounter with the newcomers went less well than either side might have wished. But humans, though crude and bash, at least had in them a creative spark which elves could recognize as akin to their own nature. Orcs seemed completely alien. For some years after Haldric's people landed, orcs remained scarce, more than a rumor to trouble the green fastnesses of the elves. That remained so until the day that an elvish noble of ancient line, Erlornas by name, faced an enemy unlike any he had ever met before. The orcs were first sighted from the north marches of the great forest of Wesmere. Defend the forest is this mission's name. Dun, 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 dun. My lord, a party of aliens has made camp to the north and lays waste to the forest. Our scouts believe it's a band of orcs. Orcs? It seems unlikely. The human king Haldric crushed them when they landed on these shores, and since they've been no more than a bogey mothers used to scare their oops. My bad. So the grim tales of them proved true. They must not be allowed to continue. We must banish this blight from our forests. I shall marshal the wardens and drive them off. And the council needs to hear of this. Take the message and return with reinforcements. There might be more of them. Yes, my lord. So I accidentally skipped a line of his because I double-clicked, so that was my bad. It's what happens sometimes, because I'm stupid. This is running kind of slow. Oh, there it goes. Just had to wait a second. Menu. Status table. They have 150 but less income because I have villages, and I don't think they do, so they're just running off the basic +2, I think. Anything to recall? Of course not. That would be ridiculous, but, you know, always worth a check. I don't really like Elvish Bowmen. Well, I mean, I like Elvish Bowmen. I don't like fighters. Fighters don't really advance into stuff I want, but they're still useful to have as, you know, shock troops? That's not really the right word. Look at them. Big, slow, clumsy, and hardly a bow in hand. Keep to the trees, use your arrows, and the day will be ours. They're good for frontline guys, just to hold people back, and then let your archers pick them apart. That's why you want swordsmen. That's pretty much gonna be my entire army, I think, yeah. That's it. That's all I got. I guess I should have Erlornas go with them. I don't think there's a better way of doing this, because I'm not going to get much more money. Let's just have them go. We'll try and defeat the early orcs and hopefully push them back. Alright, he's summoning more units than me. I don't know what's up with that shit. Why don't you run up and capture that village? I don't need you for this first engagement. Shock troop, go. Even though you aren't a shock troop, and we've already established that, but go anyway. Take this village from me. Alright, men, this is where we're holding. This is the hill I want to die on. This is the hill. This is the hill we die upon. Well, I lost one of my frontliners already. Back. Back. They have more men than me. This is not good. Fairy fire, weaken them up. Alright. Let's redo some of our formations. Switch locations. I want the footmen on this side, but alright, I'll run over to this. This will work. Fire when ready. Engage him. That was a very pointless battle. Fire when ready. I don't know which one would be better at fighting me. Let's entangle this guy though. You, entangle this one. Reduce their attacks so they can't hurt me anywhere near as much. Back. Stay away, orcs. I might lose my frontline unit again. He's taking some damage, some heavy hits. He's dueling out some punishment though, so he's not like going down for nothing here. He's doing some work. If I lose my leader already, I'm gonna be so sad. What's my evasion right there? 70. Probably shouldn't be taking all these hits with that kind of evasion rate. Let's go on a mission to save our leader. Mission kind of successful already. Fall back, you fool. Let's get this guy. I can't retreat, really. I might lose my leader already. It's not looking promising. When we redo this battle, we'll have to fight in a different location, I think. Bleh. Finally got him. Lord, no. Take command. Drive them away. Lord Erlornas died the day he first fought the orcs. He never saw the end of the war, given its final outcome. This was perhaps for the best. This may have been like the hardest thing I've ever done. Took pretty much I just didn't hire footmen, and I just sent in archers. This has been like one of the most replayed missions I've ever done now. I had to throw my head against the wall a lot of times. It wasn't comfortable. It hurt pretty bad throwing my head against the wall that many times. I also had a lot of the villages controlled, so I was able to like run back and pick up more and more men, which was really, really nice. And of course I've lost all the villages since, but I had them for a bit. There was a moment and it was fantastic. Can't believe you don't get reinforcements. You send that guy off and you don't get reinforcements. On normal you have 150 gold, I think, to start out, which is real nice. But I didn't want to be on normal. I was like, no, I gotta be on challenging. I gotta do it. For honor. For glory. Okay, you go there so you can heal them. How far is this guy's range? He can get pretty far. Attack with the sword. Well, that was unfortunate. Attack with the sword again. Okay, move right there because the big guy can't get to you. And other archer. Is there a village you can take? Oh, there is. Fantastic. Take that village. Oh, my left hand's going numb. That's weird. My right hand's usually the one that does that. Painful. 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 I'll go ahead and take this village too. You don't need that. How do I want to handle this? Ow. 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 He's already entangled. May as well smack him with my staff now. Kabunk. Kabunk. Someone claim that village, please. Okay, you stay with these guys and get healed. You don't actually need to move, you can stay right there. I should send my leader back and pick up more units, It'd be useful. Oh, he passed his turn instantly. Well, thank you. Alright, leader, go back and pick up another unit or two. We'll see how many you can get. Do we just stand tall here? I think that we do. Honestly. Rather, let's do this. Okay, because he can't really get that far to attack me. You! Come back and join the main force. Actually, no, because he'll send a troop out to grab that village. Stay there. Okay, they only have one village left. Currently. I'll grab that next turn. Take this slow to assure my victory. Thank you. Hey buddy, come on. Come attack us. See what happens. He's like, no. I refuse. I know what will happen. It'll be very bad. Elvish archer. Elvish archer. Okay. Return to the front lines. Let's get this guy a little bit. Do some damage. Hopefully lure out their leader. I'm gonna slow him so he can't do much damage. Do I send this dude out? Maybe. This one should be rejoining us. At the very, very least. 12 times 3 is real hard though. It's a real hard hit. If you go here, can he still get to most of my units? He kinda can, yeah. What about right here? That stops him pretty good. He can only attack archers at that point. Oh, it's still the same turn. My bad. My turn again. Send the archers forward. They'll cost more to recall them than to just buy fresh ones, so maybe I shouldn't be hiring any more units. Let's not hire anyone else. Let's conserve our money. Alright, so that dude is like in prime position to get Murder Town, so I'm planning on doing that. Awesome. Leave that guy there. We'll kill him with one of the shaman. Be good to get them the experience. Because I can get close to Sylphs, or I can get close to the other thing that heals. And those would both be good options. because the healer gives you 8 health per run. So that would be awesome. What else would be... Oh, that's good. What else would be awesome, I was about to say, would be to slow that guy. And I did it. So, that was neat. I should let these two get in the fight a little bit, because if they get experience, their cost will be a little bit more justified later on. So, I think that's what I have to do. She might get totally wrecked. No, he can only do 4 by 3. What a loser. Let's surround him a little bit. Yeah, I really want their cost to be justified, so, because they're gonna cost 20 next time I hire them. So if they have any experience at all, it'll just be worth more. Why don't you slow him again? Okay, good work. By failing me. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nerd. I'm at 32 of level if I do that. I'd rather not level on this. I'd rather level on a different place so I can heal with it. Because that's usually really good to do. I really don't want this guy to get the kill, but whatever. I've been bested, but the combat wasn't fair. 1,000 curses on you, withered coward. May you suffer, and when my master Rulasha finds you, he may wipe your people from the face of the earth. You may he wipe? What? Idiot. He doesn't even speak good English. What does he mean combat wasn't fair? He had a shit ton more money than me and brought in everything. Rulasha. What if we assemble a war party? We need to scout north. What if assemble a war party? Maybe that's him. Rather than me. Bonus was early finish bonus was 12 per turn, which is funny because that's exactly what I was getting per turn. So I get 34 carried over. Not the best. Not the best. This will be episode 1. It's probably pretty long. I might cut out one of the runs, but 33 minutes isn't bad.